Hey guys, Mina here and welcome to another special video where I have a fantastic collab with a majorly fantastic mangaka from the United States. His name is Odunze, but most of you might recognize him by the name of WHYTMANGA or WHYTMANGA, and his Apple Black manga. I simply adore his line work. I love his tutorials, so I suggest you guys follow him on YouTube because this is one majorly superbly working dude. I call him the boss man because he personally is my inspiration for the amount of work he puts into his art, into his lessons, and of course into his major project where he wants to kickstart an entire community of hardworking manga authors from the United States and of course globally. But yeah, since Japan has already like their own industry, I firmly believe that people need somebody like Odunze to guide them and to encourage them to make manga and to just think outside of the box and create their own community, to create their own manga industry and start making homemade manga no matter where you're from. You can be from the States, you can be from Europe, you can be from Asia, you don't have to be from Japan to create manga. And this is what his hard work has shown to so many people, and he personally is an inspiration to me. So what we did here is a collaboration where I was tasked to color out his line art, and he will be uploading at this very moment his own part of the drawing so you can see the creation of his line art. And what I loved about this is that these two characters are actually our main mascots. This is my mascot from the Manga Crash Course book, although you might not recognize her because she is a little bit outside of her normal character, which I don't mind because this is the first time I ever like imagined her as a fully grown and a very like pretty adult woman. But yeah, this shows you guys that every different artist has their own style, and that makes them so perfect, that makes them so unique, because the way you imagine your OC doesn't have to be the way somebody else imagines them, and that's what makes it so much more fun. And I really had so much more fun with this art because this is like seeing Maya in a completely new way, and it's such a charming picture because these characters are like really not like prone to like romancing and stuff, and yet put in such a silly situation. So this is like more of a caricature, and this time I tried to use a little bit more blending because this heavy and yet so masterfully done line art inspired me to just go all out and try to be like a professional manga assistant to this professionally made manga line art. So I hope you guys like what you see, and I really wanted to do a lot of different like blending and little bit of playing with the thickness and layering of the Copics. You will see that best in Maya's shirt, because Maya's shirt color is something like a dark turquoise, and this particular Copic actually allowed me to create different layers and depths only from one marker, which I don't see in markers of the Copic family that often. And I really loved the hair and the detail of the hair. As you can see, WHYTMANGA's style is heavily inspired by Bleach's art style, which I support 100%. I really am a fan of the franchise, and I really am the fan of the style and how everybody looks so slim and a bit masculine, even the women. But I really prefer that kind of look because as a fashion designer we always had to create characters with like longer limbs and legs and just elongate them. So I really loved how everything is accentuated, how everything is so masterfully inked, because every hair fiber, every hair strand is like a multiple just is created by using multiple parallel lines. And if I know Odunze, well, he probably did this line art by using traditional inking tools like the G pen. So he really inspires me. Oh yeah, and my camera stopped working because the battery died, so we skipped forward to the almost finished work. I hope you guys don't mind because of the technical difficulties. But yeah, anyways, this particular line art was probably made by using completely traditional tools and inks and inking pens. So it's a very hard tool to master, just be warned, but it provides fabulous results, as you can see. I wanted to add a bit of a more detailing in the clothes themselves by giving them a lot of creases and little indentations. Not too much texture, but I wanted to just make the clothing look more alive, more crumply, and more 3D. So I hope I managed to do that with these particular markers and not use more than maybe 2 shades of the same color. Since this is inspired by Bleach, I figured not much background was needed. Sorry, I'm so sorry. It's a mean joke, especially in my workshop where we like keep joking that Bleach manga never has any backgrounds, which is true. But I wanted to add some geometric shapes to the background and just leave a little love note in the end where I wanted to just memorize this little collaboration. And hope you guys liked today's video. I got so excited to work with such an amazing artist, and I hope we will do so many collabs together. Make sure to subscribe to his channel, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and of course check out my manga crash course book, and of course Odunze's Apple Black manga on Amazon.com. You can check out the links in the description. Thank you guys so much, and see you guys next time.